I know. It has been a long time. It has. I think the last time I posted was like in maybe October, November. I was supposed to post a reaction to a Lifetime Christmas movie, but y'all saw my update on Instagram. They copyrighted that shit, and I could not. I just didn't have the energy to go back and re-edit every scene so that they wouldn't copyright me. I was like, you know what? It's the holidays. I deserve a break. I'm finally back. I am back, guys. At least for the next 3 months, because you know what? It's summer break. I finished my classes on Tuesday. It's been great. I've been gone for a while. I was trying to film days of my life as a fashion student, and it just would not work out because I didn't have time to edit, because I have projects due like every single day, and I didn't even have time to breathe. They didn't give me time to breathe. That's what they were doing. It's been tough not posting, and you know what surprised me the most? So I was checking back to my YouTube channel, and guys, we're nearly at 800 subscribers. Like 6 more people and we have 800 subscribers. What was I at last time? I think I was like at 650 or 700, and I was like, whoa, like y'all even support me when I'm not even there. Like these are the real ones. I'm like so thankful. Like, thank you guys so much. Oh my gosh. So today I thought I would show you guys what has been keeping me so busy for this past semester. You guys know I just finished my sophomore year. I just finished my sophomore year on Tuesday. And I wanted to show you guys the work and all like my art stuff that I created for the semester, so you can get an insight as to what it's like to be a Parsons student. You know, they had to change the syllabus because it has been online, but they said like it's pretty much similar. If anything, they gave us more work because it's online. I managed to survive that. Right now I have all A's except for one class, but she hasn't given me the grade for that yet, but I think it's an A as well. I wanted to show you guys what I've made for this final sophomore semester. But yeah, if you want to see the process books and how I came up with these ideas and just like the step-by-step process of how I made these things, you can go check out my portfolio website, which will be here. I'll also put links to everything down below so you can go check that out. But let's get started. So we did Creative Technical Studio 1 for the first half of the semester, and then Creative Technical Studio 2 for the second half of the semester. But I'm pretty sure I took Design Studio 2, and I also took History of Fashion, Recitation, and Lecture. I basically took the minimum requirement, which was 4 classes. I decided not to take an elective. So for each of the big projects that we had for Creative Technical Studio, it corresponded with Design Studio. So Design Studio is where you basically came up with your concept and your idea and like your inspiration, and you're doing research and like researching concepts and actually sketching out the collections that you're making from those concepts. So Creative Technical Studio is basically where you realize and make a piece from the collection that you made from Design Studio. The first project was basically the new shirt, and so before that you'd have to make like a prototype shirt before you actually go and make the final shirt that you make from that collection. But I basically made a pink shirt as my prototype. I gave it to my mom as a present for her to wear. So that was like the prototype. So we actually learned how to make the shirt from that prototype first. For the first project for Design Studio, my concept was Divine Feminine. It was basically about uplifting women and making them being seen as like holier beings that they are, and making them like the main characters of their story. So for each concept project, you had to make a process book as well as like a video of the person modeling your piece. I'd asked my friend Melissa to model this, the final piece that I chose from Design Studio 2. Here it is. Here's the shirt. So I decided to use lace for the collar, because you know lace is considered to be like soft and delicate, but the black like really contrasted nicely with the pinkish of the shirt. This was originally like a very bright pink, and I decided to bleach it in order to give it like a more faded look, so it didn't like drown out all the other aspects of the shirt. So here's the collar. I decided to do a hidden placket, so you know, all the buttons. I felt like it looks more neat with the hidden placket, and here's the shirt. Here is where you see me using materiality. So I made the sleeve half tulle. I really enjoyed doing that. It really made an aspects of the shirt more fun, but it's see-through, and you know, I just really like that. I really do. I love my design. And I used pearl beads as for the cufflinks. And yeah, and then at the bottom of the shirt, oh my gosh, I'm not tall enough, my arms aren't long enough. And then at the bottom of the shirt, I used lace again, the same lace as the collar. And you can see from here that the shirt is split in two from the sides. So this, you can consider this more of like a shirt dress. I also have this bow that you can pin on. So here's the pin at the back. And then it also has a pearl bead to give that consistency, and this is the same lace as the collar and the bottom of the shirt. So that's the first piece from Divine Feminine. So that whole collection is basically shirts, because it was the new shirts, that was the theme that they gave us. So for the second project, which is CTS2 now, last one was CTS1. The second project, we were making pants. So I made the prototype pants, right? Just muslin. I'm not gonna show you pictures of someone wearing it because it's see-through. It's very much see-through. So just like normal centered zip, button. I don't know if you can see this. I messed up when I was cutting the buttonhole, and so I accidentally cut through, and so I had to quickly like stitch this little thing so that it wouldn't fall apart. But yeah. You also have like belt loops. Then you have like an inseam pocket and a slanted pocket, so that we learn the different ways, like two different types of pockets and how to do them. Since this is CTS2 and it's a whole new project for Design Studio, my next project was Howl's Moving Castle, which is my favorite film. I love it. It's a film that I hold dear to my heart. I just love Studio Ghibli in general. That theme there was basically human desire, because if you look at the film closely, you'll see that human desire is like a common theme throughout the film. So Lucy, Howl, the Witch of the Waste, they all have human desires. Like, they desire things in that film. I don't want to spoil it for people that haven't watched it. Please go and watch it if you haven't. It's so life-changing. Well, like, I don't want to hype up a film and then people are like, "Whoa, Chiedza, this was like, what were you even saying?" But I just love it so much. Like, you should just go check it out. So that was basically the concept of my collection. So this time you weren't just making a collection of pants. It was like a full outfit. So you can make a collection including like coats, dresses, skirts, just like full body collection, and making sure that you have a variety of items to show people. But for CS2, we were specifically making the pants. So the pants that I designed. So these are the pants that I designed. I used white thread to bring like a nice contrast and to make it sort of like a decorative stitch. Top stitch. And yeah, they are flared jeans. There's a slit in the middle to add to that flare. There's also some hand beading that I did all around. So the top stitch is basically all around the pants. You have your centered zip, and I used a slanted pocket with a nice like shape here. And then you have belt loops, obviously. But yeah, so this is the pair of jeans that I decided to go with. I chose those jeans because I felt like they really represented what I thought the film was about. Because I wasn't just talking about human desire, I was also talking about how magic is represented and like shown in the film, which I thought was very interesting. And then for the last project, which was a knit garment project. We had made a prototype as well. That one is like just dusty and crusty, but I can put a picture right here of my mannequin doll wearing it. Just a plain like knit shirt, so we have like a better concept of how to make the knit shirt. So the garment that we're gonna make out of knit, we chose from the last collection that we did in DS. I chose a top from the House Moving Castle collection. I felt like it really went well with the jeans to make like a full outfit, a full collection outfit. So the top that I decided to make was this one. Very thick like neck area part. They're very long sleeves, like these go way past my fingertips, which is the style. It's supposed to be an oversized jersey in general. This is the bell. There's elastic inside. Very comfy. This is like cashmere knit. That's why like it's more ribbed than the previous knit that I chose. It's heavy, suited for winter, which I thought would go best with the jeans because it's kind of like a winter outfit. This is like a witch of the waist outfit that I could totally see happening, okay, on the runway. I'll insert some pictures of me wearing it. I didn't want to model. I feel like I'm not a model person. Like, I am very behind the scenes. I did not want to model this stuff, but you know, you have to do what you need to. Okay, not just for this semester, but there were also corsets that I made for this collection. I wanted to feature them in the outfits that I made. So the first one that I made was this one. It's kind of like a meshy material. I loved it. I love this so much. And then I added beading at the bottom as well, you know, to add that desire aspect into it. But this is a waist corset. And then for the full outfit, for the knit and the jeans together, I also made this corset, this waist corset again. Basically like kind of the same shape as the first one. This is made out of the same jean material as the jeans. Very strong. I love this one so much. I wear it out all the time. It just adds to the outfit, you know. That's basically what I made this semester. I know it may not seem like a lot to you guys, but fashion designing takes like a lot of work. It really does. Like, it takes up a lot of your time. You don't even understand how many nights I went on sewing into the night at like 3 a.m. just trying to finish a project that someone needed to model the next day in order to make a process book for the day after that. That's the thing. It's like your technical work needs to be very good. I know we're online right now, but when people come and you're doing a fashion show in real life, people will see like threads sticking out or like things not being attached together properly, or someone might want to buy it and then here you are with like an unfinished project or just something that was put together very poorly. I think that's what this semester was for. Final sophomore semester was probably for like building our technical work more and expanding our skills and like how to make, you know, basic garments. Like, a lot of people who do fashion design don't actually know how to sew or anything like that. If you want to see the process books, as I have been saying, you can go and check out my portfolio website where I have put the process books for each of the garments that I've made, and you can see how I basically came to the outcome and like the collection ideas and sketches and just like concepts and all that. What is my outro? Yo, I haven't done this in a long time. How does it go? Don't forget to leave a comment down below of what you want to see from me next. Don't forget to leave a like if you like the video. And don't forget to subscribe so you can join this weird ass family of ours and cringe and watch me fail at life. Am I failing though? I think I should change the outro, to be honest. Like, I feel like I'm doing pretty well right now. I'll figure it out for the next one. See you next week. I love you. Peace. Yeah, I got that. That's the end of the outro. Bye. I'm back.